Hello, yo. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and as well Gemini Rising weekly general tarot reading March 5th up until March 11th 2021. And should you find yourself interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, you can check out the description down below. And there you're going to see a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, moving straight away to the Gemini weekly reading, and for the 5th to 11th of April. The first card you do have, Gemini, that is going to be the Devil card here. Moving next, we have the 10 of Wands, followed by the 10 of Pentacles. Afterwards, what we do have, that is going to be the 4 of Pentacles. And the last card of your spread for the week, that will be the Two of Swords. So the week will develop primarily into a personal development, or it will unfold primarily into your personal development. And it starts here with the Devil card at the start of the week. Just hold on a second. So with the Devil card at the start of the week, and that pretty much speaks about your personal capabilities and about your personal power at that given stage of your life. And it speaks about the opportunity, and not just only the opportunity, but the personal ability of yours to manage, and the higher vibration of it, if you will, is to form and create your own personal circumstances that are to affect the strive for personal development and accomplishing a personal yearnings and personal needs. So I don't know if you do realize at that stage, but the Devil here gives you the power to get what you want. So it will be at the start of this week, and it will be very important that you are pretty sure of what exactly do you want. And when I say sure, your cluster of wishes should be a finite cluster of wishes, because otherwise you are definitely going to lose yourself into all that, not knowing what to do next, not knowing which should take priority and what not. And at the end, you may find yourself not being able to capitalize on these such a powerful energies that you can make advantage of at the start of this week. With the Devil, as the Devil is very neutral force, very neutral energy. How you use it for better or worse, that depends entirely on you, and that's why it should be focused entirely into your personal development rather than to involve somebody else into the matter. And right after the the appearance, I would say it that way, of this ability of yours to force your circumstances to go for what you yearn, or to satiate the hungers of your soul, we do have the 10 of Wands here. And the 10 of Wands pretty much speaks about I don't know the exact English word that I should use in this particular stage. It speaks about the mandatories of the endeavors that you are gonna sitting upon. And that is a sign that what you are to involve yourself into at the start of the week, you have to carry on with it until it's pretty much sewn through, until pretty much it's finalized. You can't pull yourself off of it. That is for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is that you are to invest at the start, and then you don't want to pull yourself off of it, because otherwise you're going to find yourself bereft from what you have invested. And the other reason is that you are at that stage going to know the amazing rewards that are waiting you at the end. So it's not going to make sense for you to withdraw or to pull yourself from it completely. The 10 of Wands, it's the card speaking about the urgency, in a sense of that there cannot be things that are left unattended in regards to what you are to involve yourself into willingly. And the rewards primarily at the end are going to be rewards of power. So that is a fantastic week for you to truly show what you are made of in terms of career and go for a powerful position, for a, how can I say, a powerful influence as well. Or to truly present yourself in such a irresistible light when it comes to trying to attract love or trying to attract passion, trying to be in the world, showing that you are ready to share your life with somebody else. And right after that, we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. And that is the assurances that whenever you have invested into, it is all worth it. And that card kind of like puts me in ease, and I know that I'm not Gemini, so I have a little reason why should I be nervous at that point. But I always like when you do see as a contiguous, how can I say, sign into the cards that for one or another reason, one is going to do a accurate investments in time, in efforts, you know, in emotions as well, in money also. Now, how accurate they're going to be, or rather like how beneficial they are going to be, that will depend entirely upon your how can I say, upon your personal situation. But the Ten of Pentacles also tells us a couple of practical things. Now, one of them is that at this stage of the week, you are going to liberate yourself in a sense of that you are going to walk out of certain dependencies. That could be returning back alone, you know, that could be as well quitting smoking, some kind of dependencies, for example. These two, it is that you are going to walk away from, but primarily with the Ten of Pentacles, these are dependencies of life. And the other practical thing with the Ten of Pentacles, it is that somebody from your past could come back again. I'm explaining why into my tarot classes that is the case there, where you can see it in the cards. But usually these people, they have betrayed your trust back in the days, like a friend who walked away with a storm, like an ex, for example, who have cheated on you or just one day disappeared. And as they come back into your life, they will try to earn your trust once again. Will you allow them to do so? That depends entirely on you. And that was a little bit on the side note here of the week, but moving back into the prime, how can I say, narrative of accomplishing your wishes. Although I cannot say wishes, it's more like yearnings. Okay, so accomplishing your yearnings or acquiring your yearnings. Four of Pentacles here, it's a sign that at this stage of the week, which is towards the end of the week, Gemini, you will pretty much going to ensure the certain future of your yearnings. So here we can see you sitting on top of them. And also the other thing that the card pretty much says is that you will have you at that point, you are going to take every precautionary measure to secure them, in a sense of nobody can steal it from them. Nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can influence your yearning, which could be, once again, a love, career, whatever it is for you. And that's why it's very important at the start of the week to acknowledge what is that you want, what is the most immediate you know, thing that you are feeling as a hollow point in you. And that is your yearning, so you gotta go for it there, as you do have the power to force the circumstances to get it. And once that is set clear, we do have the Two of Swords, and that card points that you are going to end up the week in peace, in a sense of that you are going to feel very peaceful about how the future is to unfold. And not just only that with the Two of Swords, guys, but the Two of Swords pretty much points that things in your life are going to linger on equilibrium. And you also will not going to feel pressured to do something or to decide in favor of something. And that will be the core reason of the peace itself. And moving forward from there, at least for as far as this endeavor is concerned, your yearning, how can I say, before you decide what to do with it moving forward, or how to develop it moving forward, you will start researching all points of view, realizing that it is lingering on an equilibrium, and as it is stable and peaceful right now, just as much as can propel itself forward, just as much as can pretty much rumble down into ruins. So you wouldn't want to beguile yourself into a wrong decision or inappropriate actions. So just to summarize all that with my thoughts, it's an amazing week for you, Gemini. For what it seems is amazing. That is because you can definitely go for some kind of a, again, cannot say wish, it's yearning fulfillment of yourself. The devil is associated a lot with the as a sexual card. So for example, if sex is your yearning, you definitely can go for it. But a very important thing is to know what you are involving yourself into, because like I said, once you start playing that game, once you involve yourself into the endeavor, there won't be walking away from it, at least not throughout this particular week, and you will have to keep up with the demands of the endeavor itself, or there are going to be certain demands. But that being said, anything else looks really, really good for at the end of the week here. You're not just only going to end up in a very peaceful state of mind and body as well, but also you will be pretty certain about the future development of the yearning itself. So that being said, Gemini, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys. March 11th up until March 5th up until March 11th, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it, guys, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.